welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deej Morrison and we're back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to makeup routine. It's really simple. I feel like it's super easy, really beginner friendly, because like I'm not like an MUA, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not any of those things. I was kind of hesitant about doing this video because it's like I feel like there's so many makeup artists and like real beauty gurus out there that I show like their bomb routines is much better than this, but I did have a few people asking me, especially with this lip combo that I normally do, so that's why I really wanted to make this video. So if you want to see how I got this look, this is my very easy go-to makeup routine. It's one eyeshadow period, so you don't have to have all this technique, all this fancy blending. It's super easy. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for the video just because like you guys don't want to be here all day watching me do my makeup, because it does take a little while because I'm slow and like I'll be listening to music. So first thing is I'm just going to be putting on this primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip primer. This is like literally the GOAT of primers. Like I absolutely love this primer, especially being with somebody with dry skin and I have eczema. It's just super bomb. So next I'm going to be going in with a little spoolie just to brush out my eyebrows, and then that way I can go in and fill them in like how I normally do. I don't use anything crazy or fancy on my brows. Like I literally just use this dark brown pencil that I got at the hair store to do my eyebrows. So these might not be your swim proof, waterproof, sweat proof type of eyebrows. I don't really do that, though I do play masks, like which is Carnival for my non-Carnival subbies, but yeah, I play masks and I do my eyebrows just like this, and it literally lasts all day. Like I really have no problem with it, so this has been working for me, so that's just what I do. So after I fill them in, I just go in with concealer. I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I use a light color on the bottom and I use a more skin tone color on the top, just because I don't like that halo effect on the top. So that's what I'm doing here. Just gonna blend it out with my MAC brush. It's like a really old MAC brush. I don't even know the number. I think it's 287, but I could be wrong. But this is an extremely old brush, but it gets the job done. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. The LA Girl Pro Conceal, I use the color, I think it's Cool Tan, and on the top I use Beautiful Bronze. I believe those are the correct colors. If not, I'll have them down below. Now I'm just priming my eyelids with the same Cool Tan concealer, and then again blending it in with that MAC brush. Blendy blend, 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 blend. And then I just kind of go in with my beauty blender just to give it a little extra blending. So now we are going in with the Morphe 35G Bronze Gold palette. I absolutely love this palette. It's perfect because it has so many like good neutrals. And I'm just going to be using this color, this brown color on my lid. You can use really any brown color that you want. Like it's not really a big deal. I just pick whichever one I feel like wearing that day, so that's what I did. But you can also use your bronzer, which is a trick that I saw from Tamara Renee here on YouTube. I absolutely love how she does her makeup, and she says like sometimes she just uses a bronzer on her eyelid, like if she doesn't feel like wearing an eyeshadow. So that's like a pro tip that you can also use. But yeah, I just go in with whatever brown eyeshadow I have around that I feel like using, and I just pack it on my lid and keep building it up until I am happy with how it looks. So that's what you just see me doing here. So like I said, this is the brown shade in my Morphe 35G Bronze Gold palette. The color is called Heat Wave, so if you do have this palette you can use this exact color if you want, but the palette also has some other really nice brown shades. It has a lot of like nice shimmery neutral shades like golds and peach and rose gold colors. So this is a really great beginner palette. I feel like I am very much beginner, especially when it comes to eyeshadow, so I feel like this is a really good palette for newbies. So next I'm going to be going in with my eyeliner. Y'all, this eyeliner was a nightmare. I got this eyeliner at the hair store, and it's not my usual eyeliner that I use. I actually like to use the Morphe eyeliner, but the one that I have is all dried out. And I just picked this one up at the hair store just to try it and see how it was, and I don't really like it. But yeah, I just ended up doing the rest of it off of camera because it was giving me a warm time. Anyways, now we're going to be going in and doing the face. So now you just see me concealing, and I use the Born This Way concealer in the shade Chai. And I actually really love this concealer. Prior to this, I was using the Fenty concealer, but I really like this one. So this has been my go-to. So yeah, I've been using the Born This Way concealer, and I've also been using the foundation as well, which you will see. So yeah, I'm just going in and blending it, so to speak. I'm just using this cheap e.l.f. brush. I don't really have like much fancy brushes, so just be patient with me, y'all, okay? Now I'm going in with the Born This Way foundation, also in the color Chai. And I really like it. I know my foundation doesn't really look like it matches my neck. I can't really match my face to my neck just because I have eczema, so my neck is really dark for that reason. So I don't really expect my face to match my neck. It's just something that I've come to terms with. So don't be trying to come for me in the comments, because I will tell you about yourself. So don't be trying to come for me. But yeah, so I like to do my foundation basically with a brush, and then I like to go in after with the beauty blender, and I just feel like it gives it a nice finish when you go in with the beauty blender after, which is something that I learned from, I believe it is Miss Jackie. So yeah, so now I'm going in with my highlight, and I am using the Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. Again, this concealer is bomb. Like, I really like it. It's easy to blend. It's just great coverage. It's a really good foundation. I love it. I put too much concealer on my nose, but I'm gonna make it work, so don't worry. But yeah, I really like this concealer a lot. I do end up going back in with a little bit more concealer, and then I also add a little bit of my skin tone shade concealer to it as well, which you guys will see. I just find it gives it a nicer, less harsh finish. So yeah, I also wanted to add that the sponge that I'm using is the Real Techniques sponge. I actually really like this sponge. I have a beauty blender as well, which I like, but I don't know, I like how big the Real Techniques sponge is, and I like that it has the flat base, especially like when I'm blending out my foundation. So that's why I typically reach for that one, and they're a lot cheaper than a beauty blender, so it is a really good alternative if you don't feel like spending $30 on one beauty blender. So I am just going to be blending. So you know how that goes. After I finish blending, I am going to be going in with the Sacha Buttercup powder. I love this powder, and I've had it for a really long time. I bought it on Amazon, so it's basically almost done, so I hope they still carry it, because I feel like I've had this powder for like, I want to say maybe like 3 years, maybe more than that. And it's so good. I just love it. I think it's the perfect powder for black girls for under eye highlight. And then I'm going to be going in with the Fenty powder on my face as well. So I use the Fenty Pro Filt'r powder. It's a loose powder in the shade Nutmeg, and I just use that all over my face just for overall setting. So now I'm going to be going in with the Fenty matchsticks to contour my face. I have no idea really what I'm doing when it comes to contouring, so again, don't try to come for me, because I just do what I think is right for my face and what I like. I don't really do it on my forehead because it just kind of looks crazy. I kind of have a smaller forehead anyways, so I don't really bother. And then I just go and I blend it out, and then I do my nose as well, and then I just blend that out as well. I don't know, I like the matchsticks because I just find them easy to use and like nice and compact. I feel like when I use actual concealer, it's just too harsh, and I don't want it to be too harsh. So I like the matchsticks for that reason. I'm just dusting off my little bakey bake that I had going on, and then I'm going back in with the Nutmeg and kind of just going all over my face just to give it a little bit more uniformness. And yeah, so I also use a little bit of the Kat Von D powder. This is really old too. I've had it for a little while. I just find it gives my face a little bit more color compared to the Nutmeg Pro Filt'r powder. So yeah. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe bronzer. I am new to the bronzer game, but I absolutely love this bronzer. Again, I learned about this bronzer from Tamara Renee. and watching her videos, and she used this bronzer and I just loved it so much, so I got my hands on it and I absolutely love this bronzer. It just brings back some color into the face, especially with all the powder and the highlighting that's going on, so that's why I use that. And then I also go in and do a little bit on my nose just to kind of enhance the nose contour that I did. But this Morphe bronzer is like the bomb. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I do be going a little overboard with it, but I don't know, I just like how it makes my face look. So yeah, I'm now just going in with a little bit of eyeliner, just in the waterline, typical regular stuff. I just cheap eyeliner from the hair store. I be buying so much shit at the hair store, and some of them be trash, but this really gets the job done, so it's not a big deal. Next, I'm going to be going in with my lashes. I use the Poshed Up hair lashes. Shout out to my girl Jumi. They are super bomb. So yeah, I did them off camera because, again, y'all don't want to be here all day watching me put them lashes on. All right, you guys, so next I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm using the color Summer to just do my inner eye corners. Just gives it a nice cute little highlight in the inner tear ducts, makes your eyes look a little bit whiter and brighter, so I just use that. Then I'm going to be going to highlight, and I'm not going to be using that palette. I have this highlighter that I'm absolutely obsessed with that I use. Unfortunately, I bought this at the hair store as well, and I bought it a really long time ago. I want to say maybe like 3 years. And this highlighter is just so bomb. Like, it's just like this perfect rose golden type of color. It's beautiful. So that's what I'm using here. I'm also using the same highlighter to go underneath my brow bone and just give that a little subtle highlight as well. Now I'm going to be going in and setting my face with the Cover FX setting spray. I actually think this is discontinued. I'm not 100% sure, which makes me sad because I actually really like this setting spray. And then I'm going to be going in with some mascara on my bottom lashes. Alright, you guys, so for the lip combo that I normally do, I use this super dark lip liner. Again, I got that from the hair store, and then I go in with a lighter brown lipstick that I also got at the hair store. I'm gonna look for a dupe to put it down below for you guys, because obviously it's gonna be kind of hard to get the exact same lipstick that I use, but it is just a matte lighter brown lipstick. And then I go in and put that on. After I put it on, I kind of go back in again with the lip liner and just kind of put that dark liner back around just to give it a little bit more definition. So you'll see me doing that. You could literally wear this just like this, like just with the liner and the lipstick, and it looks good. Honestly, sometimes I do wear it just like this, but in this video you are going to see me go in with the gloss on top, just because I've been in like a, you know, a glossy mood, a glossy vibe. Okay. Okay, so after I finish with the liner and the lipstick, I go in with the Fenty. This is the chocolate gloss bomb. I absolutely love this. What I really love about this lip gloss is that it is not sticky. Like, I have this clear lip gloss from the hair store that I really like, but it makes my lips really like sticky, and it's kind of like annoying. But with the gloss bomb, I find that your lips are super glossy, they look great, it lasts, but it's not sticky. So that's why I like this. And it has a nice brown hue, which goes great with the lipstick. All right, y'all, so this concludes the video for today. As you can see, it's very much giving baddie, but like simple baddie. Okay, so I'm really feeling this look. This is literally my go-to look because it's really easy, and I'm not good with like eyeshadow and stuff because I got like oily and small eyelids. It's too much sometimes. So I feel like this is just a really sultry, like sexy, cool go-to look that you can dress up or down, whatever you're feeling. I feel like this will go with it. It's a nice neutral look, especially for my black girls. So yeah, this was a look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because we got more videos coming up. Okay, I know that's right. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.